Hello my friends, Jeanette here with Feeble Vintage Designs. In today's tutorial we're going to be working with alcohol ink. The colors that I'm using are Purple Passion by Pinata, Lettuce, or Citrus rather, by Ranger, and Mantilla Black by Pinata. I also have my glass pen, and I have a couple of the liquid pearl dimensional paints. I have Taffy, Sage, and Bronze. I also have my gel pens. I'll be using a black gel pen. And what else do I need? I have my compressor. It's set at 40, and I have a little palette here where I put the paints and if I'm going to use the glass pen instead of using it straight from the bottle. Anyway, so okay, let's get started. And I also have my blow dryer here. This is the Revlon blow dryer, just to dry the ink once I put it down. So for the center of my flower, and I'm working on photo paper. So I'm going to put down a little bit of the black here in the center. And then I'm going to put down a couple of drops of the Purple Passion just on the outside, just a couple, because this is a really strong color. That's what I love about the Pinata colors, is that they have a lot of pigment in them. And now I'm going to put the green in between the purple. I want to get a combination of these two colors in my petals. Now I'm going to use my dryer on the low setting, and I'm going to dry that a little bit. So in my little bottle here I have 99% alcohol. So we're going to just touch the edge there, put down a good amount of alcohol, let it sit for just a moment, and then blow out your first petal, which is never my best. I'm going to grab a little piece of paper towel to blot the sides off, or the edges off. Let it sit for a moment. And I'm using short spurts like this so that I can move the alcohol slowly. And once I get to the edge, I'll start pushing in my sides like this and finish drying it completely. Now, these first petals are going to turn out pretty light, but once I start adding my second layer of petals, they will be a little bit darker. And you can see now how the purple and the green is coming out in the petals, even though it looked as though it had all blended in together. Look how pretty those petals are turning out. I always take out the paper towel and then forget to use it. Make sure you lift your paper towel once you blot, because if you don't, what you're doing is you're creating a barrier for the air, and the air will bounce off the paper towel and push your inks back towards the center. So blot and lift. Okay, let's add another one here. Now I'm adding petals in between the first layer of petals. How pretty that combination is. That's really pretty. It's a nice combination of colors. Okay, so we're going to create a different type of center today. I want to have a little bit of fun and try some of the centers that I used to do a while ago using a snow cap. So I'm going to put down all 4 inks in my little palette here, or rather paints, because I want to do something different. So I'm just putting a little bit of each of the colors in my palette. And then I'm going to take my glass pen, and if you don't have a glass pen, you can use use one of your used micro brushes and just pull the little tip off like that, and you can use the tip of the micro brush. You don't have to have a glass pen. I just happen to like the glass pen because it makes me feel fancy. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to start dotting, creating these little dots in the center of my flower. And I'm using the bronze color for this, but I'm also going to add the other colors. I'm just starting with the bronze color. So there, I just filled in the center. And now I'm going to grab one of the colors, and I'm going to start, actually, you know what I want to do? I want to take my gel pen before I start adding these dots, and I just want to go around the outside and add a couple of little lines. Can I even see those? I don't even think I can see those. And I'm just making lines in different directions, just around the outside. Okay, that's good. I think that's good for now. All right, so now I'm going to start adding the colors. So I think I'm just going to put the dots down first, and then I'll pull them in. Should be making these a little bit bigger. So I'm putting down the dots and then I'm going to pull the pen through them. So I'm going to clean it off and then I'm just going to start pulling them in. Okay, I think that's finished. That turned out really pretty. Let me bring it a little bit closer to you so that you can see just how pretty that turned out. Well, I hope you give this a try. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to check out the description box for links to the products used in this video. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.